Morning. Dave?
I'm Dave. I'm John.
John, nice to meet you, John.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Nice to meet you.
We did take the ferry, and you just don't know if you're going to wait 15 minutes. And so.
Yeah. Early, it's usually pretty much just get on, and
Right.
it's just the time of the ride.
Right.
Tammy, John, Dave, and I are headed over to the boat ramp. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Alvin,
Yeah.
Dudu?
Like Dito.
Dito.
Yeah, that's how we say it in Texas anyway.
We met, bro,
Yeah?
20, 30 years ago. House of Usher. I had long braids. Bad Mother Goose.
Yeah.
We did a lot of shows together.
Times have changed.
Yeah.
Let the ghost roll.
Yeah, I had to let it roll. So I can tell you, I've been watching you on TV and stuff.
Yeah, you on the YouTube?
You on the
Yeah,
YouTube,
yeah.
keeping up with you. I got some clients waiting on me.
Yeah, man.
Good to see you again.
I hadn't run into Alvin since I was 24 years old. Blast from the past. So John, Tammy, and Dave are picking up jigging really quick. Up, lift, let it drop. Lift, and let it drop, but before it hits the grass.
You might have got a good one, man. Yes, sir. There you go. Hey, good job. Oh, you got a flounder. Holy smokes. Keep him in the water. Keep him in the water. You got this net. I have to just fight him a little bit. Whew, that's a good one too, ain't it?
It's nice.
Good
I've
job,
never
man.
caught a flounder before.
Come on. Well, this is a good one for you first. I think I'm
Oh, wow, look at that.
just swinging right in here.
That.
Good job, man.
All right. Thank you.
On video.
Wow,
Amazing. What do you think of that?
that's awesome.
And it's a chunky one too. They just closed the season on them.
Did they?
November 1st to
Oh,
November
really?
15th. It's just like a
Alrighty.
short season.
So you
Okay.
can't keep them.
Oh man, I totally forgot about that. I got all excited. I'm like, y'all fixing to have the best meat in the world.
Well, he's.
Let me grab some pliers. They do have teeth, yeah. It's a good one. We'll take some pictures once I get this.
Okay.
Oh,
That's pretty easy.
work it. You know, there. There we go.
That's awesome.
Let's see
So
how,
what's the flounder season?
Texas has a small window where you cannot keep flounder from November 1st through December 14th. You really got to watch out for that. Flounder is not a species I target a lot, but I am learning. Southern flounder is the largest flounder in the Gulf, apparently. They go from the Carolinas all the way down to Texas. They leave the bays when the temperature hits like 4 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Celsius. You double 4 is 8, and you add 30, so like 38 degrees. So what I'm getting is the first time we have a good freeze or water temperature really drops, it triggers a migration where they go to near shore waters. So they don't move far out of the bay, 100 to 200 foot. So each female can spawn up to 13 times a season. They lay almost 30,000 eggs. What? I'm learning all kind of stuff here. They don't go very far. They go straight out, spawn, and they come right back to the bay where they started. It's pretty impressive. Let's get back to the action.
all right, man, go grow up. We'll get you after the season. They fight good though, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
What if you got the same flounder?
This one's bigger. Whatever this is bigger than that other
Is it?
one.
So like lift up and then just reel down. You want to fight him? Let him take. If he's still, green, just let him take drag. Oh dang! You said. Now you're trying to set a record here. Holy smokes! The Flounder King has landed.
Wow.
Look at the size of this monster.
Wow.
Can you believe
Love
that?
it, man. That's awesome.
Jeez, man. What are you doing?
I'm doing something right.
Are you
I
bouncing
guess.
bottom?
I don't know that I'm hitting the bottom or not, but.
Like a halibut.
Now that's a big flounder, biggest one I've seen in a while.
20. I guess 20.
Yeah, like 20 3/4 maybe.
Alrighty.
What are you?
20's huge.
It's awesome.
It's a huge flounder.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
I was just doing what you said, kind of jigging it a couple times and letting it sink, jig and then let it sink, and he hit it.
Wow. Incredible. You want to let him go? You want to do the honors?
Just
It's like a vice grip.
okay.
Boom. Give me 5 on that one, man.
Thank you, man.
Unbelievable,
Put
dude.
me on the spot.
The Flounder King has landed. The thumbnail's going to be you with a crown for the flounder.
That is so awesome.
It's a trap. Holy smokes. Right at the boat, dude.
Sweet.
Flip the bell for me.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Mind if Dave's in
That's
too?
great.
Sweet.
Another, you with the flounder, man. That was another flounder.
Flounder.
Yeah.
That was like
That was
the
another
three
little,
flounders.
this little baby. All right, so just go ahead, lift, let it fall.
Lift, lift, let it drop. Lift, lift, let it drop. Lift, lift, let it drop. But not to where it hits the grass. Right before it hits the grass. And it's just a rhythm you have to get down. If it's picking up grass, you're letting it sink too fast. You're letting it sink too much. And if it's continually a problem, you might want to go from an 1/8 ounce to a 1/16 ounce. That way the drop is slower.
Redfish go both ways. They can school up or just be 1 or 2.
Then maybe a little bit.
You probably have to pick up your pace because we're covering ground a little quicker.
Right.
Closed from November 1st through December 14th.
Oh, a month and a half.
Yeah.
6 weeks.
Right. I didn't want y'all to oh, he's just saying that because he loves flounder and he wants to
yeah.
release them. So it's a hot flounder time. So I think they're trying to take the pressure off them while they're breeding
Okay.
to increase the population, which I'm always down for stuff like that. You know,
yeah.
it's just going to make more flounder.
Small redfish were plentiful. We were just having trouble getting to that 20 mark.
I'm doing what you told me to do, and lift. That's it.
That's all right. All right, we got another species in the boat. Let's keep going, people. Power pole down. Watch out, it's going to jerk.
My tip up?
Yes, ma'am. Lift up, reel down.
Doing it, honey.
Okay. What's that mean?
Just let him take line if he can.
Nice fish.
This was a much bigger fish Tammy got hold of. Let's see if she can get him in.
To the edge.
You get to keep this one?
I think he's a little shy.
How big are the reds?
They got to be 20. He's close. He's close. You doing the same technique, just jigging it?
Yeah.
So here you got so much drag going there at the beginning of that. You want enough to where you can set the hook. And it's better to have too much in the beginning and then back it off during the fight. We're really splitting hairs here, but
A good place to start is where the drag is kind of tight, but you want to be able to set the hook. When you rear back, you should barely hear any click at all. Kind of a feel thing too, man. It's hard to explain. I usually start right about there where it's kind of hard to pull out, right? So I set the hook, but now I got a fight on my hands and I have to determine how big that fish is and how much drag he should be able to take. So they should be, when they make a run, they should be able to burn the drag like that. It shouldn't sound like just a constant, just constantly like that. A good place to start is probably moderately tight to where they have to pull to take drag, but you want to wear them out with the drag system. That's your number one friend when you're fighting a fish, is the drag. You're fighting them with the drag and the rod. If they're really big and it's going, you might want to back that off because they could pop it. But you don't want to get in the situation where it's going, pow, it'll pop your line. Your drag's too tight. So moderately tight. If you feel like he needs to have a little more freedom to wear himself out, back it off just a touch, and there you go.
is it disappointing?
Yeah.
Inch under, man.
Fish is fun, man.
Right, he's still a fun
That
fight.
was so fun.
He's throwing in this pothole, y'all. And if you can see these white spots, just throw in them. That's the method to his madness. Trying to take a pee break. Barefoot in the marsh. Nothing like it. Too cold for rattlesnakes. Coming down. Came off? Not coming down. Little runt red. That's good. Little puppy drum, little rat red.
All right. Bye, little buddy.
That's got to be a redfish. Super aggressive. Just under.
Just under. Same size,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like 18, 19?
Yeah, maybe a little bit less. Fine on the
17, 18. Yeah, no doubt.
I think that's 20.
No, I don't think
He's
so.
just under.
We just keep on hammering these 17 to 19 inchers. They're a lot of fun, but you can't eat them.
Goodbye, sir. What did y'all think of that? Was it fun?
That
Yeah,
was a great time.
it was awesome.
Yeah, I loved it. Thanks for taking us to the fish.
What's something that you think you learned?
I learned how to cast and to do the jig.
I learned that if you leave slack in your line, you can get the hook to you.
I learned how wonderful my wife was to let me stay in the front of the boat.
Oh man, I'm telling you. That's not something I see in my house very often. That was great. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. See y'all next time.
I really enjoyed my time with John, Tammy, and Dave. They had a lot of fun. They picked up on some tips, improved their fishing, and look, they were training wheels off. They threw artificial all day and they caught fish after fish. Great work, guys. We'll see y'all next time.